So y'all saw the thumbnail, and I know all y'all going up in disarray, blasphemy. He made a song F Donald Trump. I know all that. But we need to get down to the nooks and the cranny of it. I would be remiss if I didn't share this information, because many of y'all that want to start businesses can benefit from the opportunity zones that Donald Trump created, man. And that development, Nipsey Hussle, you guys can read the article, Google Nipsey Hussle Opportunity Zone, David Gross Opportunity Zone. Go look at the map of the opportunity zones, and you can see the developments that's getting the federal funding for Los Angeles. Now, you guys don't understand it because the local councilman gets all the credit, right? Which is fine, because they attach it to a measure, they attach it to a local funding source, or California state funding source, and it looks like it came from, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not into that. All I'm saying is this: we need an extension beyond 2026. And I'm just here to tell you the truth. You can vote for who you want. I'm in California. Kamala Harris is going to win California. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing. When you drive up that Crenshaw Slauson corridor, those are federal funds. We can't afford that single-handedly afford that with our tax dollars. Nipsey Hussle and David Gross said in an article, opportunity zones was a great resource for them. That came from Donald Trump. Now, I know we attached to racism. Y'all can call him whatever he did in the 70s. Yes, you gotta be forward thinking, because 12 of the last 16 years, we've had a black vice president or president. What has that done for us? You can quantify it, do what you want. But silently, these men and women with businesses are benefiting from the opportunity zones. When you go to Simply Wholesome, like I do, like many of y'all do, when I'm driving, when I'm cutting through, trying to stay away from that Slauson traffic, going up Angeles Vistas, making a right, going to get my patties, And sometimes I go to the crust place and pick up a peach cobbler, and the designer, drawing a blank on it, was the designer for both my movies I did during COVID. That was federal funding. I benefited from it. It's cleaner. It's visually more aesthetic. It's easier to stop there. I'm just going to tell you the truth. These opportunity zones that Donald Trump created, go Google. If you live in Los Angeles, Google map of opportunity zones in Los Angeles, and that entire map, and you see all these developments, it's federal funding. You can argue and debate gentrification all along Crenshaw, and you can debate that all you want. Lamert Park, that's for you to discuss. This federal funding that we're getting, that's given the area in which I have and my business partners has invested well over 8 figures into, is getting a facelift. And guess what? You can benefit from it too. All you got to do is just Google it. That's it. There's a number, there's a website, Google it. But we stuck on race. Black people, we really, 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 really got to do our homework and eliminate that. Because I'm going to tell you this. Let me make this video a bit longer. Huge. When I say huge, I mean huge Barack Obama supporter. Voted for him blindly. 2012, I flew to Washington, D.C. and went to the inauguration. Something clicked in between 2012 and 2016. I started waking up. 2016, I voted for my kids. 2020, I voted for my kids. 2024, I'm going to vote for Lincoln Hawthorne. My kid's name is Lincoln and Kennedy. So I'm not voting for Donald Trump. Who do I favor? I favor Donald Trump. Because if you look at her record, Kamala Harris, I'm going to put it in this video, but I'm going to make it a separate video so y'all can see it. Violent crimes are up 20% from 2011 to 2017. All you guys got to go through is go to Los Angeles Almanac. It'll give you all the crime history. Rapes are up 200 to 300%. All the black women that are mad at me, rapes are up. 200 to 300% when Kamala Harris was the Attorney General of California. But I'm going to do a separate video so y'all can understand the realities that when she's in charge, do things get better in Los Angeles? It's not, but they're going to mask all that and say, going to bring Meg Thee Stallion and bring up Quavo and say, you got to walk it like you talk it and twerk. And the fact that they're so disrespectful to y'all is ridiculous. These wealthy black men like Nipsey Hussle and David Gross and Russell Westbrook are benefiting from the opportunity zones that Donald Trump created. I'm benefiting from it. My 5 business partners are benefiting from it. I'm just here to tell you the news. Y'all saw me build projects from the ground up during COVID. Opportunity zone. You know how many people I've employed? You know how many people I've employed? You know how many black men I've employed? If you follow I don't put it on my main page, but if you follow my stories, you follow me on YouTube, I've circulated millions of dollars. My landscaper put his daughter through college. If he just does me and my business partner's properties, it's a teacher's salary. So, I just got to tell y'all the truth. It comes down to equity. I know we're emotionally tied to being black and voting for what's black. But just voting black in Chicago every year, Lori Lightfoot, the Brandon Adams got over 117 people shot, 17 killed. Over what? 4th of July weekend. I'm not voting for Trump. I favor Trump over Kamala Harris, just off of data, simply data. And these illegal aliens that they're bringing in, I don't care what country they from. Y'all stuck, black versus brown. You think it's just black versus brown? You don't think the Koreans are coming through El Salvador and working their way through Mexico and coming here? You don't think Africans from Ghana and London are making their way through El Salvador to Mexico and coming over here? 15 to 20 illegal immigrants, man. And guess where they're dropping them off? In sanctuary cities. And where are sanctuary cities? In Democratic hellholes. And you know why they call it sanctuary cities? So you can attach that to your religion and you can be forgiving. But the truth of the matter is, they done killed illegal immigrants done killed a handful of people in America. That's a handful of people too much. There's no comeback from death. In prison, at least you get a chance. So I'm just here to tell you the truth. We can be pragmatic. I don't mind being a coon. I don't mind being Uncle Tom. I don't mind because I've done my job consistently. If you own a business in the Crenshaw corridor, get information on the opportunity zone. Simple. So y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. But that's it. Google everyone before you get mad at me. I don't care if you get mad at me, but Google opportunity zones in Los Angeles. And you're going to be like, how come I didn't know about this? But I would be wrong if I didn't tell you guys about it. So y'all go ahead and have a beautiful day. And like I said, any 10U kid want to come play, I should have put this at the beginning of the video. Any 10U kid that want to come play with us, you're more than welcome to. We in the gym 5 days a week. And yeah, man, so y'all go ahead and have a great day. DM me if you're interested. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.